Napoli are closing in on 150 Serie A meetings. Game of the Serie A season so far, a contest that's implication
in this league this season, top scorers versus second top scorer.
Is a fascinating title race.
Well, so many seasons previous, it's the equation as well. I think with no fans in stadiums, it affects players.
Clubs during the course of the European League, the current champions Juventus, letting them know that there are multiple. In October, they've won 5 of those 7, and they are the division's leading. And Perisic, that's the other change. Perisic and Christian Eriksen, that's to the midfield alongside Diego Dema. And Hirving Lozano returns, having scored one and created one in the win over Sampdoria. A club about their performances in Europe, but there can be no criticism of well, Napoli get us underway on their travels in Serie A this season.
Maintain what they're doing now.
Young. Brozovic delivers. A little bit of pushing and shoving, which came after the free kick, after the corner kick had been. Layoff for Nick. Great that both are vying for things at the top of the table. Oh, lovely from Insigne. Lozano. Lukaku's layoff. Retrieved by Barella. Pulled it back into a wonderful area for Mertens. And in the end, the shot is tame, and the flag goes up against Mario Rui.
Where he was with the first goal, it was absolutely superb.
Lozano, Mertens. Options available. Less worried if he had clattered into those bulky electronic scoreboards, because then the reason for his agony would be
rolling around in agony off the pitch.
Brozovic tries to get the ball out of play, and maybe eventually Bakayoko will himself. And dummies for the overlapping run. The cross is beyond the chance for Inter, and a chance that really should have been taken by Lautaro Martinez.
Took the words right out of my mouth. He has to at least hit the target.
Yes.
With
Lozano.
Well, certainly not sitting back, are they, Napoli?
Zielinski spotted the run by Insigne. So Gagliardini. Barella trying to pick out Marcelo Brozovic. That's an inviting delivery, and it needed a touch off Manolas to make sure that Gagliardini couldn't get on the end of the delivery.
Well, he thought it was a foul. Some sympathy with him here.
In towards Lukaku. Lukaku onto Martinez. He thinks he was fouled by Diego Dema. Again, the referee's interpretation is... You can be sure of that. Here he is now.
One wasn't out that far, was it? Dear me, how did the referee not give that?
So far, picks out Patania. Back towards him by Zielinski. Up against Ashley Young. Once again, Mario Rui as well. Tanya didn't make the run that in some of the sides in action this evening. Barella away from Koulibaly. Brozovic. Young peeling into space, back in towards Lukaku. Koulibaly positioned himself really well and allowed that.
Just baffled by it all.
Young's cross. And
Would 9 away, but conceded 4. Very tight at the back.
That's for sure. Taking it on himself. And then when it breaks to Zielinski, he can't guide his shot on target. That was a moment of concern for Inter.
You feel he should hit the target here.
Here is Barella in towards Martinez. Insigne. Harmlessly across the face of goal, and Handanovic remains a spectator. Two physically imposing players at the top of their game as the cross comes in, and Ospina is forced into action to deny Gagliardini.
Couldn't do much more with that, Gagliardini. The cross is a good one, the header's a decent one. The positioning of the goalkeepers.
Patania. flag will go up. Catania wasn't expecting the ball to cannon. Zielinski turns away from Bastoni, and then Zielinski, cagey affair. Perhaps Insigne can change all that now. Insigne getting into the sort of position from which he is so capable of scoring. On this occasion, they changed the angle for Insigne to deliver.
Disappointing first half. It's a good battle.
Something. Damian's cross. Martinez. Lukaku.
How did he miss it? But it's got to be a foul. I thought the referee wasn't going to give that one. Clear shove in the back, but Lukaku maybe wasn't to know that. There's the push. When it comes to him, you think...
Well, Martinez. Roll. Young delivers. Deep towards Skriniar. Off the head of Mario. But hasn't been able to turn creator. And at the break, it is Inter 0, Nap the ball. That have not been able to turn that into a goal-scoring opportunity and impact on their ability to challenge the likes of Inter for the title this season.
To take advantage, who's going to have the bravery to do it?
In that game by a goal to 0.
Catania, he doesn't want to be out there, and he just saunters along.
To be Mario Rui. And then Insigne taking aim. Happily to try and stretch into defensively. Lozano.
You just knew he was going to do that after what happened at the other end.
Some quality required from Insigne with the delivery. It's a dangerous looking one. Well, having conceded the free kick, Brozovic is critical to making sure the ball ends. But not before Insigne can pick out Lozano! What a chance for Hirving Lozano and Napoli. Arriving, Sensi. Charged down by Manolas, and then it breaks for Damian, who is fouled by Ospina, and it is a penalty kick.
This has got to be looked at. They're convinced it's not a penalty. Very interesting to see the replay. It happened all very quickly. Ospina's convinced it shouldn't have been. Get lucky with the...
Romelu Lukaku into double figures for the Serie A season, and that might just be a significant one in the title race.
Well, he's already had a kick, he's already had a sniff. His best work's probably come at the other end, defending in his own box. That's emphatic, that penalty. There it is again. Defender goes to sleep, or was...
Moya gets it upfield. Ramsey. Extraordinarily, it is